Okay.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Naif, and for the video viewer, my student number is 1032794. Today I'm going to talk about my essay question and how I did answer it, and we all going to go through it and throw the main ideas and the way I answer it. At the end of the presentation, I'll handle each one of you a slide of my presentation, which will help whoever write notes or whoever wants to ask a question to receive to view the certain point they have the question about. But also, at the end of my presentation, I will give everyone will be able to ask a question, or if anyone disagrees with the way I answer my question, that will be the best time for it. The next slide, please. This is my question. The UK government has recently increased VAT. Is that good or bad for the economy? Next slide, please. The outline for the presentation. First of all, I use in my introduction a general information about the UK government income from VAT. And then I use in my body language the four discussion area. First of all was how it works, followed by what the main reason for the increase, and the one after that is how it's affecting public spending, and then how it's affecting the economy. At the end of that, I'm going to give my conclusion and then the question time. Next one, please. So on the 4th of January, the UK government has increased VAT by 2.5% from 17.5 to 20. Next, please. So that gives you an idea how that affects the shop. For example, if you buy that teddy bear before the increase, it will be paying $9.99. But after the increase, you will pay $10.20. Some of you may think 2.5 is not a big deal. It won't affect the spending. It wouldn't, would it? But actually, next one please. The UK government are expecting to earn an extra £13 billion a year, which makes their yearly earnings around £163 billion. So we're talking about big amount of money here yearly just from VAT. So the next question will be how VAT work. There's 3 levels of VAT, or rate of VAT. Zero rate, reduced rate, and standard rate. The standard rate is the rate who increased from by 2.5. And these are examples for each rate and how they charge. For example, for zero rate, they charge the food, not the fast food, the food, which is you buy from groceries such as Tesco. The fast food is actually from the standard rate. Children's clothes, bicycle helmet, books, and you can see the rest of the examples. The next one, please. So what are the main reasons for the increase? Well, in Mr. Osborne's speech, he only gave one sentence for that question that makes the controversial issue, which was the year of debts and spending make this unavoidable, believing that the £13 billion will make such an incredible impact. But let's face it, the years of debt and spending, the UK are one of the highest and strongest economy in the world. They're one of the best developed countries. So what kind, does it really have that problem of debt? Well, according to the ONS, in 2011, the UK debt number is over £960 billion as a deficit. Double difficulties, and it's expected to reach £1 trillion between the years 2012 and 2013. That is really a shocking number, to be honest, for the fact that a country like this has a problem with debt. So how this will affect public spending? The financial expert has predicted three main points. That the finance will drop, that the finance will the total sale will drop by 2.2%, by 2.2 billion pounds of the total sales. And what the second point, that the sales in January 2011, we're talking about the first 3 days before the increase, will hit 202.5 billion pounds, which is more than 2010 by 360. And the last point, each consumer will spend about £300 less than the others. So how that will affect the economy? The Bank of England are really concerned of the public reaction for that type of spending, because the consumer price index has reached 3.3% and expected to reach over 4%. What that means? Well, that won't mean anything only if the Bank of England inflation target is of 2%. So that means it's already going to be double the bank target, and that will harm the economy. So in the conclusion, let's summon the main ideas. We have viewed how the VAT works, and what the reason for the increase and how it's affecting public spending and the economy. And according to the reason why it's increased and what's happening to the economy of England, I believe that was a bad impact for the economy. So I'm going to handle the slide now. Thank you for your attention. If you disagree with any point I have gave, or have any question, please don't hesitate. Thank you very much.
Do you want to ask a question? Think about it. VAT. So, Naif.
Yes.
We have several kinds of tax. VAT. You have taxes on petrol, which is very high,
Yes.
isn't it? I think it's about 85%.
Yes.
And we have income tax.
Yes.
Right. What is more fair for society? Kind of directly taxing income or taxing shopping with VAT? What do you think?
Well, in my opinion, they can't tax the petrol side anymore, or if that's what you mean, because it's already expensive and above the limit, and so many people cannot even afford it. And what is so? I think if the option was good by taxing the grocer and other entertainment.
So you kind of didn't answer the question. My point is it better to tax shopping or tax income? Income meaning, wages. Yeah.
I think shopping.
Why?
Because in that time people have the option to choose what they will buy and if they need it or not. But if you tax people income, that won't be fair for the majority, because not everyone like enjoying shopping or buying the item they need. Some people their life is just working and going to work. So I believe that shopping is the best option.
Good.
Would you suggest increasing the rate of VAT?
Well, I will, but I will suggest also to educate people about it, not only just increase it, because people's reaction towards the increase was absolutely the other way that government wanted it to be. The government are now expecting less this year than what they